There's no place to escape to.
This is the last street.
On the left. That's when the cannibalism started.
What was that?
Fucking pathetic. Wow, what content?
Oh,
We've
no.
been waiting for 21 minutes, and that's what you did? Wow, show the audience that. Yeah, there you go, buddy. If that's what you want to do with your life, become a podcaster. If you failed your father, but you think you could fail him more, you can be that. You can be this, butt. Sit down in shame.
You see, we were fucking.
No, we were not.
That's why we were late to the
because
stream.
also, no, we were not. It was technical
Kissel
issues.
just said gently that he loves me, and he came directly inside of me. And how fucking dare you? You claim me with your slime, and now I'm just one of your sluts? I'm just one of your dirty podcasting mate sluts?
Yes, they say it's Jared Leto. Ben Kissel.
Witness. I was
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Marcus is full of lies.
So it's you tell them what you
Witness.
saw.
I'm full of lies. Not a whole lot of breath, but I tell the truth.
Well, indeed. That is true.
And the only reason why he's out of breath is because he was sucking my dick from the
that's
front.
not true. That's not true.
From the front. Yeah, because, I was sucking his dick from the front. Witness.
Yeah, he has long COVID. He doesn't have short penis. All
It's
right.
about me.
So today,
He
no,
has
you're
long
the
COVID.
short penis
I have
that he
short
was
penis.
sucking.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, my
chicks.
penis is small, okay? And we all know that. The chat knows that. That's why they're fucking here. Hello, Christian. Yeah, you want to be apologized to? You're apologized to.
You know what
Welcome
I feel like
to
today?
the show. It's my fucking mandate.
I feel like a big couch.
Yeah, you really do.
That's what I feel like a couch.
You do. You feel like a grandma
Thank
couch.
you.
No, you feel like a thrift store couch.
Thank you. It's Henry's mandate. Now, I'm
is.
going to say this. Number one, Henry said we have to stretch because he said he doesn't have a lot of videos. But then he also said the videos that he has, he said, quote, they're old school.
Yeah.
And so we're having some problems keeping our videos on YouTube. So let's see how this one does.
I'm really excited
yeah.
because I did it the old-fashioned way. It's been a long time since I really did. Last night,
What does that
shocker.
Because most times old-fashioned ways are like Little Home on the Prairie, something very nice and quaint.
I got it last night. I realized 11:45, right? Thinking about like maybe should I go to bed, all right? Did the thing where I was like, I have no videos for this mandate I have to do, right?
You
I got
do
a
for
couple
3 weeks,
stuff,
but
you know.
3 weeks.
Wait.
As soon as you're done, now after this one, you have 3 more weeks.
Everyone says they always have. Like I have a year to do taxes. I have a full year to do taxes. But you don't do it really until about 45 minutes before they're due, right?
Yeah,
Anybody.
it's
That's how
hard.
most people do. People with jobs, right?
It's sad.
So last night I was like, you know what? Let me do the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna let the computer do the talking, right? Because sometimes, you know what it is about the computer is that it knows better than me.
It does to some degree know you better than you because no one wants to know who they are at 1 a.m.
Yes, and
Because I've been sending you guys some great videos, and Marcus said I ruined his algorithm, but then I've looked at his algorithm and it was not me.
Well, it's not that he ruined my algorithm. It's just that Ben sent me one video of somebody who may or may not have had some intense facial deformities. I clicked on that video. It gave me another video. I clicked on that one as well.
And then you keep on clicking.
I just keep clicking on them because I love them.
this is the
So
thing.
it's not
that
my fault.
It is his algorithm.
Exactly.
Now it
And-
is. Now it is. But so I blame you for introducing me to it, but I take responsibility for its proliferation.
Well,
You're
'cause
just
again-
the one who went down the rabbit hole by yourself. I
True.
just
I did.
put a little shovel in there and dug a little
I
bit.
conceived it.
Absolutely. And Instagram Reels and TikTok really do well in the world of the hyper-confident, facial deformed human.
They do.
And it's like
And I
really
love 'em.
important. And I think it's good to do. But
It
the
is.
first thing I wanted to do with my mandate was celebrate Kissel's favorite sport with my favorite video. Because Kissel got to go to WrestleMania.
I
He got
did.
What's her name, Ronda Rousey?
No, I did not meet
Rhea
Rhonda.
Perlman?
No, she is married, although separated from Danny DeVito.
Oh, she's-
but she has said they will never get a divorce.
They got back together. He actually re-chose her.
Yes,
He
well,
was addicted to that fucking pussy. He was
I
addicted to
don't-
Rhea Perlman.
I
You
think
know-
that they have grown accustomed to each other.
I don't know, man. I mean, I know I've used this word in the past, but I've decided to use it sparingly. But I choose now to say that she's got a snapper.
She must.
Gotta have a
To
snapper.
keep Danny DeVito in play.
Well, you just look at.
I
I mean,
mean,
just look at her face. That's
We're
a
talking about the
snapper.
same Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
I don't think he's. I mean,
She's
he's very
like,
funny
why you
and
look?
famous, but
Why you looking up here? I'm better down there.
well, that's her character from Cheers.
Let's
That's not
play
Rhea.
this video. This is for you, Kissel. It's my favorite wrestling video of all time.
That was.
Next question, Jeff. Where are you? Right there.
Yeah.
Jim Cornette. Okay.
I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for all you've done to your bodies.
Thank you. True. This is sweet.
It's still real to me, damn it. I mean,
Take it easy, man.
thank you.
I didn't know they were filming me.
Y'all are awesome.
They are
Thank
awesome.
you so much, Mr. Fuck, for saying what needed to be said. I don't want to see another one of these.
Yeah, so you're going to openly mock a man who is expressing emotion towards something because he loves it, unlike you who only likes Dune and other things that are created by people who are now dead and former cult leaders. So no, I actually think that's powerful. I think that's very sweet. I met Jimmy Hart and I said, Mr. Hart, you're the mouth of the South. I'm the mouth from the Midwest. And I just have to say thank you so much for talking about Andy Kaufman.
I bet you he was so excited to be pinned up against the glass by 6'7".
He was.
Because the other guys are big because they're athletes.
No.
You're just big because God fucking kept stretching.
I met Dominic Mysterio, and he's not that large. Of course, his father, Ray, quite notoriously tiny. And Rhea, I thought you always think, oh, maybe they're a little bit bigger. But just like actors, tinier in real life than you'd expect.
And
Also,
her name, that is Rhea Perlman.
No, it's Rhea Ripley. She's Australian, and she's young.
She's hot.
She's very pretty.
You tell her?
Great job. Yes, of course. I told her how beautiful. I said, you're beautiful, and you're doing so good. And she said, thank you, I'm trying. And then they were mandated by Vince to be there. They didn't want to hang out.
Did you see his new Mephisto-like mustache?
I was joking about this with my friend Jim, who I went to Mania with, because he's my wrestling buddy. And we're like, he's going to come back. He's going to be like Vincente McMahon. Right? We're like, he's going to have a mustache. And we saw the picture, and I can't believe he really did that.
Yeah.
He's got jet black hair.
He looks like a fucking, what's his name? He looks like a Daniel Day-Lewis character.
He really does. But Vince is back, and he might be in charge of booking again. So the good times are dead. But anyway, he'll be dead at some point. Anyway, WWE and UFC are now owned by the same company.
Oh, wow. And an
Endeavor.
ever-increasingly smaller and smaller world for giant mega corporations to all purchase each other into a giant sort of Russian doll of capitalism.
There are agents.
Oh, no, I love WME.
It's a very good place.
Endeavor. All right.
I just want to say thank you so much to WME for making it all possible.
Also, it was very funny because speaking of taxes, they were at TurboTax. It was all over the place. They were advertising, and every time TurboTax came up, first of all, everyone screamed, "Taxation is theft." I mean, I screamed that anyway. And then, but
I say that a lot.
Everyone
I just say
did
that
boo,
random.
though. Everyone did boo.
Of course.
So that was awesome.
The libertarian heart of this country beats at WrestleMania.
It really does, and it was classy and beautiful and awesome. And you have to come with me next year, Marcus.
I'd love to.
I don't need to convince.
Someone's
I don't
in
care
here.
if I convince
Rusty
Henry.
Shackelford says here, I did like Rhea more before they started the Latino Heat Part 2 ripoff storyline.
Whoa!
I have no clue what that means. This is
Dominic
how what
Mysterio. He was Eddie Guerrero is dead, but Eddie and Ray had a storyline that Dominic was indeed actually Eddie's son, and then there was a ladder match to see who the real father was. It is Rey Mysterio, and let me just say, Rusty Shacklenuts, his entire character is based off of a King of a Hill character who's a cuck.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, he is, but what does that have to do with anything?
Rusty's
some
opinion
men
is
like
the opinion
it
of
seems
someone
like
who's a
it's-
cuck.
It
Some
seems like
men-
you're doing a bit of an ad hominem argument right
Yeah, it
now.
is, and it's just truly, you're attacking him
You're
personally
attacking the man.
because you just met the woman that he's talking about, and you wish anything possible that she would have laid that red carpet down for you to be her fucking husband.
No,
and me
she's
too.
married to another man.
Yeah, kill him.
Yeah, no, he's strong like bull.
Is he a wrestler?
No, he used to be.
Is
she
he
used to be-
stronger than a gun?
She used to be. Not many people are.
We're coming for you, Rhea Ripley's father, husband.
Absolutely.
We're
There
coming
you
for you
go.
because when it comes down to it, we need you in the LPN family more than you need him. And I think it's
Absolutely.
important to get her. It's important to get her.
I'm trying to think who's the only person stronger than a gun. There's got to be someone.
Ronald Reagan. He was
Kinda.
the only one.
I guess so. I guess so.
Yep.
Not JFK.
No. He should have worn a helmet that day in Dallas.
Yeah, I just feel like there's got to be someone who's been shot a hole. I mean, 50 Cent and stuff, but that
You know,
doesn't really
you
count.
know which one? You know who's fucking immune to guns? This the fucking subject of this next video.
All
Take a
right,
look at this.
check it
Now,
out.
this is cool. This actually freaked me out a little bit.
Okay.
Because I wanted to show another video. Did you see the video of the old lady and the little dog getting eaten by the alligator?
No.
It's
No,
really intense.
Yeah,
but
is it
I
on
thought
the-
that maybe that would get us kicked off. Like
So-
immediately.
we're already getting.
So-
we have marks. YouTube is marking us.
So let me ask you, in this video of the old lady and the little dog, is the little dog eaten first?
Can we look this up, Eric? Can we just look it up? Look
It's
up old
not
lady.
good.
I don't want to.
You don't see the whole thing. You don't. You
No, you
won't
don't
see the whole thing.
but there's
I had
also-
to really dig to find the whole thing. Just the surface level is just out there, but you should see the old lady gets eaten by alligator. Old lady dog eaten by alligator.
But then there's also the guy whose dog was getting eaten by alligators, and he saved the dog from the alligator with
This
the
is
stogie
not
in
that.
his mouth.
This is the opposite.
That's
of
a
that.
good one.
Yeah. If you look at this one, this
Okay.
is
Oh.
this woman. You could just see the kind of front. I went digging to find it.
Okay, let's just play it. 'Cause
You could just to see. Look, right?
just go.
So
Yeah,
as
just
she's
put-
going, it's towards the end because they everyone's all mad.
It's 48 seconds. So
It's
let's
40
just play it. Let's just do a play here. Local Florida news segment.
This is true because I've had little dogs get eaten by alligators all the time.
Yeah.
Right? They come for them.
They do.
I believe that.
But this is really because it's about the approach, right? It's about how the fuck it's just like it just shows how fast it happens.
I just
Well,
think
of
it's
course,
kind of
it's a-
amazing how much I feel like alligators are having a moment. I feel like they're like, aren't you
What
hearing
other-
more alligator attacks?
Are they in euphoria?
you know
Are there a
what?
bunch
There's
of
a-
snapping alligators?
I swear to God.
No, there's a reason for this. The reason why you're going to be seeing in the next few years, we're going to be seeing a lot more animal attacks because of how much of their environment we're destroying. They're starting to encroach upon cities more and more.
And they're learning to eat pussy.
After an 85-year-old
That's not
woman
true.
was killed by an alligator while walking her dog in Fort Pierce.
Just watch.
Neighbors say the 10-foot alligator lunged out of the water.
I feel bad. Because obviously, alligator, they had to arrest it.
They found the alligator.
They did arrest it.
Oh, yeah, they did a full arrest.
I believe they had
This alligator didn't even know. He's just full.
He's
He's just like, I just had lunch, dog.
So I wanted him
Look at
to
him.
have
Look at this attempt.
They
Look at the way they
handcuffed
had to fucking arrest the
They
alligator.
hogtied the alligator.
And then I said, wow, that's a big one.
Didn't even pop on a shirt for the news.
Alligator that close to me.
Do they not have the video of her? Oh, no. They don't have the. Ooh, maybe they're scrubbing. Well, you don't really see the bite in a lot of the news.
I'm going to say this is a little bit more than a freaking nuisance.
Here, we'll cut.
Hey, you know whatever happened
Wait,
to Grandma? Well, it was a real nuisance. She got eaten by that annoying alligator.
Let's get to. We'll show the other. We'll show the one that I have loaded. We'll just show that one and we'll find it because if you could see, we'll eventually we'll.
I don't
we'll come
think we
around to it.
need to, but I do think it was a little over the top for them to hog tie the alligator.
It's just they
alligator
had-
do what alligator does,
I-
which is you're in its neck of the woods.
Basically, what you do is you see an old lady walking with a little tiny dog, and you just watch just how fast that gator jumps out of the water. Like it's because they cut right before the news ones cut right before impact.
Oh.
The ones right before because I just see because the little dog is doing things because the dog is like sniffing. It's going like, oh, this ain't good. Like you could see it on its face. Like, oh no, and then it's coming right for grandma.
It does go right for
How
Grandma.
much of grandma does it eat?
Well, you
I think
only
she's
see
dead.
it snapping on it and pulling.
Yeah, she's
Basically, it's really sad.
It is really
'Cause
sad.
she grabs,
It is really
she
sad.
grabs
It's,
the
no,
dog.
but I
is
want-
still a
grabs the
comedy
dog
show.
and pulls the dog in the lake, and then she just gets dragged in by the leash, and then he finishes up by snap, 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 and everyone's fucking. It's crazy, dude.
That is crazy. That's funny. Wow, Henry, that's such a funny, uplifting video.
Hey, look at this one.
Now that's your bigger dog.
Yeah.
That's
Smaller
not
dogs.
your little. Those guys are little beagles.
Now
or
watch
something.
this, right? So you see the deer's looking at him. It's like, what the fuck, right?
Yeah,
It's an
those,
elk,
are little,
apparently.
those are little Jack Russells too. Those are fun little
Yeah.
dogs.
Yeah, they're pains in the asses. That's
Now
why.
that's a
Georgies
deer.
have Jack Russell. They're no.
Watch this, though. Watch.
Uh-oh.
So let's just
That's a
going
big-
like, look at
that's-
this shit.
Deer do
This is
not
scary.
Mess
Yeah,
around.
that is. I don't know. if
Also,
that's
this
a
guy's
deer.
making a mistake. Don't run around. No, I believe that is a deer.
He does know. I think. I don't know
think
what
that's
that is.
I think that's a female elk or a
You think
female
it's an
moose.
alpaca?
Yeah, you can tell by the pussy.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
it's an alpaca.
I can tell by the pussy, Henry. That's the one. That is the one thing.
Wait a second.
That I haven't really revealed to the entire the entire audience is that I've been studying animal pussies for about a decade now.
Technically, yeah.
I'm about to earn my PhD in animal pussy.
Yeah,
You're at
pretty
least
hard
gonna
dick.
earn. You're gonna.
And then I'm
yeah.
and then once I get that, once I'm Dr. Marcus Parks of animal pussies, I'm quitting the show.
Yep. Yep. And
Take it
when it
out of
comes
here,
to when it comes to PhDs, you will not leave your pussy high or dry.
Let's actually then also
Absolutely
play
not.
the. So you can
Well,
see
but
the
can I
other
just
one I
ask-
have
no,
called.
'cause I just want to ask this, Henry. Why did you think that was good enough to show?
Well, it's because the deer
nothing-
chase it.
Yeah, but
well, 'cause-
nothing happened.
Well, no, it's because the deer chased them off the thing. It was scary. But it was because I couldn't show the full video of the woman getting eaten by the alligator.
Okay.
It was my
So you just
methadone.
said, so that was the thing.
Yeah. Well, you
liked
watch it and watching the pet.
I just thought I expected something to happen.
I think it happened around the corner.
It happened around the corner.
No, he ran. Okay, let's just watch this thing. Dude, don't do it, man. It's not your friend.
Look at this shit. This is just too casual.
Does it want to be wet?
I don't know.
You gotta wash off your Cobra every once in a while. You gotta wash off your Cobra every once in a while.
But this guy, does he know what it is?
Does
I'm
the Cobra know
scared
what
of
he's
snakes.
thinking
I don't
about?
care.
Man, it's the way it's just the casual washing of a snake.
Yeah.
At any point, does anything happen in your videos?
I don't know.
Okay, but the one
This
thing
next
is,
one, you should talk.
What?
You
oh,
should talk.
everything. I'm the one who brings live death.
Your
I'm the one-
boisterousness is tiring, Marcus.
And now you, but I think this is interesting, is that for years you said, I don't do live death,
I don't do live
death. But in order to make a point, you just flip-flopped and said, I'm the one who brings live death.
Yeah.
What's that? TV news? Yeah, I'll be right there. I'll be right there.
No, it didn't ring.
TV news.
It didn't ring. I know it didn't ring, and you didn't say hello or goodbye. All right, that's how we know it wasn't a phone call. You didn't say hello. This is Ben Kissel.
No, they
you
just
didn't
called.
talk. You didn't pause.
They
That's
just
acting.
called.
Acting. If you want to sell me on a world, you got to sell me on the world.
You know how you can tell how old somebody is if they think that this is a phone or this is a phone.
Oh, Marcus
Hi.
must be getting a phone call.
Hi, is this Animal Pussy University?
No, wait, no. It's so awesome. They called.
Okay, thank you. Okay, uh-huh.
With it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I understand.
A long
oh
phone
my
call's
God.
good.
They're rejecting him.
No, a long
Oh
phone
my
call's
God.
good.
Guys, I got it.
No.
I got it.
He
Okay.
got in.
Okay, so
Animal
when do
Pussy
I
University.
when do I show? Well, okay, when's the
APU.
Guys, I got it. I fuck you.
This is
You're
really
out.
you're going to be
Fuck you, I'm out,
in
fuck
debt,
you.
and all
Okay.
you're going to learn about is
Okay.
animal pussies.
Okay, goodbye. Okay, goodbye.
Wow.
All right, fuck you guys.
That's incredible.
getting out of
Goodbye.
here.
That's incredible. Wow.
Goodbye.
You know what you do? You know what that reminds me of? Is one of my favorite songs in the world. Now, this is real, all right? Now, I have made this.
Okay.
I chose this. I don't know why. This one I truly don't know why I chose. But it came from Alice in Wonderland live special on TV when we were children.
Oh.
And just imagining Marcus singing this song on his way out the door with his, like, he's got his little, like, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas poster and his Area 51 poster he's going to put up at his dorm.
He's going off to
at-
Texas Tech.
Yeah, at Animal Pussy
Red Raiders.
University. No, it's Animal Pussy University.
Oh, Animal Pussy
okay.
University.
And you're talking about me in my dorm room.
Well, then don't forget he's going for a pretty hard dick. That's PhD. So
Oh,
he
yeah.
already graduated with his undergrad, which is soft dick.
Soft penis.
And now that's going to get hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're listening to this.
I don't enjoy animal pussies for sexual
Purposes.
pleasure. I enjoy it purely for the construction that varies from species to species.
It's all about
you really
marveling
don't.
in God's plan.
Jam tomorrow, jam yesterday, but never jam today.
Oh.
It must come sometimes to jam today.
No, it can't. It's jam every other day.
That's Carol Channing.
Today is
I
the
know.
other day, you know. Jam tomorrow, jam yesterday, but never
What a
ever
song.
jam today.
What the hell is she talking about?
Tomorrow, jam yesterday, but never ever
Jam
jam
today.
This is a problem.
You can what if you wish. Still you
She's having an orgasm.
Entertainment used to be easier.
Jam tomorrow, jam yesterday.
Oh, she's jamming.
But never ever jam today.
This is
Well, then when
incredible.
do you get to jam?
Not ashamed of
What is the point of this horrible song?
Oh, this is incredible. I love this song.
Not silly, no honey, for love, no money. Never ever jam today. Oh, you can wish as you want, you can want as you wish.
She won several Tonys.
Did she? She had sex with men named Tony?
Tomorrow, jam yesterday, but never ever.
Oh, she's just going Nicolas Cage here.
She does this
That
all
was not
the time.
choreographed.
Carl Channing doesn't need a choreographer. Carl Channing.
Like confusing.
It is confusing because what the hell is she talking about? You can't jam today. You can't jam yesterday.
You can't have jam. It's not about jamming. It's about eating
She was
jam.
jamming.
That's
Yeah, but
because
that's not what the song's about.
you
The
just
song
love
is
the song.
about
She literally
having
was
jam.
talking about
we
jam.
don't have jam today. We had jam yesterday,
And tomorrow.
we have jam tomorrow.
Which
Yeah.
means they
We
never have jam.
We have jam
It's-
every other
That's like,
day.
I'll start my diet tomorrow because every day is today.
Do you know
again-
anything about Alice in Wonderland?
I
Chat-
only have. I
Chat,
only
can
eat
someone
on days that
maybe
end with
send
Y.
him a fucking physical letter explaining the mathematical nonsense behind Alice in Wonderland?
I don't know.
And how it's all about.
I watched the cartoon.
She's saying an impossible thing. She says that she has she wants jam tomorrow. She gets jam every day. That's not today. Even though
Yeah.
she wants jam today, but she can never get it today because there's no such thing as today.
How-
You're always in the terms of jam.
Doesn't seem much like a Wonderland to me. I don't understand.
You've
it.
lost the whole crowd, Kissel.
No,
They're all
everyone
saying they
agrees with
don't
me.
get they don't understand why you are confused
I don't understand why that exists in Alice in Wonderland when there's no fucking jam.
There's many horrible things in Alice in Wonderland. So many horrible things.
Yeah, well, the fat brothers.
They were twins. Those are the nice ones.
Oh, yeah, they were nice. Tweedledee and Tweedledum were nice. But the queen almost chops off her head. She takes the shrinking potion and the big potion. It's all very scary most of the time. Yeah. That was actually the nicest thing that happened to Alice in Alice in Wonderland.
Yes,
Carol Channing sang at her.
But what's the point of that parable again? Is it don't be a woman? What is it? Like, what is the point of Alice?
The point of Alice in Wonderland is
don't be a woman. I've always said that. As soon as I was like, oh, if the works of Lewis Carroll, aren't they about how it's great to not be a woman?
I mean, he was a pedophile.
Well, he was
he?
Yeah. He just didn't like boobs.
Oh, God.
He's totally fine with you. But look at Carol Channing. Carol Channing's not a pedophile.
Yeah. No,
but
she
many
acted like
pedophiles.
she did do that like, I'm just a baby. And
Well,
it's like, no, you're 65.
It's debatable as to whether Lewis Carroll was an active pedophile. But
so he's retired? Was he in reserves? That was the problem. He has to be. You have to wait till he gets called up.
He certainly had pedophilic feelings.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at pictures of him now.
Oh yeah. No, of course. He did a lot of nude drawings and stuff, but then he'd be like, "I'm a phrenologist," and you're like, "No, I don't know. A phrenologist didn't get that deep in my asshole the last time."
Yeah,
Understand? It's PBS as a whole thing, and ironically enough, it's under Antiques Roadshow.
Yep. It does make sense.
You learn a lot watching Antiques Roadshow. I love Antiques Roadshow. I love shows like. You know what I did all afternoon after I left the office before this? I went and watched this show called Edwardian Farm. It's a British show where a bunch of people they go back to Edwardian times and they run a farm for a year.
The UK has the worst year. The UK is the worst shows in the world.
That's not true. The Chase. I like that one.
Let's see if we can repair this hat. It's an hour of them being like, "Oh, look at this hat," and then some random British celebrity woman that they all know shows up, and she's like, "Oh, Bip Chick." She's like the funny one, and another guy's the serious one.
There was absolutely no celebrities involved in this one. What they were looking at this time is they were looking at plowing. So they brought in a plowman, and the plowman first plowed with horses, draft horses, and they looked at how much clay was in the soil, and they're like, "My God, this is a very clayey soil." And then they brought in a man with a 1910 tractor. And they didn't like the tractor, but they liked how good the tractor was.
How good it could be.
I kind of want you to do this commentary over this next video.
That's really good. But also, Charles Ludwig Dodgson. That's what he went by.
That's a pedophile name.
No, that was his pedophile name.
Here, take a look at this. All right, so this is way more you guys' alley because this has got, you've been asking for plot. You've been trying to say like, oh, these videos don't have anything that happens to it.
Carol was a mathematician.
Carol Channing really was, yeah.
She's brilliant.
No, the guy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Alice in Wonderland's
a mathological. It's a fucking allegorical story about math.
Biographers state
and it learns about imaginary numbers. It's a whole fucking thing about it.
Biographers state that he had easier relations with women and a warm, friendly way with children.
Yeah, real.
And then Carol was a lifelong bachelor.
Well, let's watch this
men
video. You'll like this
described him as unfriendly. Men, which means they're okay.
See, an Edwardian farm.
This man has come in. I think this is a cell phone store.
Wow,
not quite certain what he's saying, but they're having an exchange.
Maybe to fix the phone.
Yeah, but you're going to notice here is that he is entering in what would commonly call a pee-pee dance. Right?
Okay.
Oh, he's got to piss.
Yeah. He's asking
sure.
I will say
he might be asking to use the bathroom.
He just did that lean of like, "Hey, you mind if I use the bathroom?"
I think he needs to use the bathroom.
Let the man use the bath. Oh, that's aggressive.
Yeah. If you can sort of, that is the pee-pee. He's turned into a pee-pee like samba.
Yeah.
At this point,
yeah, you got to let this guy use the bathroom, dude.
This guy has a medical condition.
But the piss all over.
I don't know if it's a medical condition. I don't know if being
Oh, he might actually have to shit.
I don't know, Kissel.
That stomach grab makes me think he's got to crap a little bit.
He's really closing this up. Yeah.
But if you got to crap, don't you usually go backwards towards your quad?
I would, but
towards your hamstring, and then forwards your quads.
If I have to shit, I just say I gotta shit.
I also love this bird's eye lens that they got. Really cool.
Yeah, I mean it's very M. Night Shyamalan.
Yes.
And now you're gonna watch this.
Okay, well this guy it's gonna, yeah.
Because you notice he didn't move on.
No, in this, I don't.
He
think
didn't go
he's-
rush to
he's-
find another bathroom.
Has he asked to use the bathroom?
I saw him do the lean forward like that, just universal lean forward. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
the
mind
dude's
if I-
just sitting
you
there.
gotta-
Now you're watching him slowly. Well, you watching him slowly leak.
Yeah.
Out of the back
that's
of him.
shit. That's not
Now
piss.
that
that's
is
shit.
pure liquid
that's
death
right, yeah.
coming out of him.
No,
And
that's
he's
shit.
he's
Yeah.
doing the Charlie Brown
Okay.
shame knee.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Here, watch here.
What do you think? What do you think is gonna happen?
I want to know what his diet is.
I mean, he's just very sick. He's very.
Oh
very
yeah, that's
sick.
gotta smell. I'm with him. See, that's universal language.
Because you know he's going.
Yeah, that's universal. You don't need Google Translate for that one.
Because you know that shit, whatever that is,
do not fall
smells.
on it.
It smells. Oh, yeah,
okay.
get a broom.
Oh,
yeah,
broom.
broom's gonna do it.
Broom.
You know what
Well,
though? I actually thought that was that's a nice response, isn't it? You clean it up then.
Take the broom. Not throwing him out because he doesn't want to lose the customer.
I'd go with a mop.
Can I ask why? Why does that type of shit? Let's not even call it shit.
That was shit.
It's liquid, but whatever. It's not. I'd say shit at least needs to have some semblance of like a physical nature.
Fecal matter.
Fecal
No, but
juice.
There was a pumpkin pie level of thickness to that.
Sure.
That is shit.
No,
But
I
why
would
does
say
that-
shit. I'd say healthy shit is a pumpkin pie consistency.
No, that was pumpkin pie.
Oh no, well, pumpkin pie color, but not consistency.
Not
Yes,
pre-baked.
Pre-baked. When it's-
We both hit pre-baked. See, that's what it is.
That's when you want to go in with the spoon and your mom's like, get out of here.
But why does that smell so much worse than logs?
Well, I think it's
'cause
because
it's
it's open,
unhealthy.
it's dissipated, it's there.
Ben, you're the expert on liquid shit here. What do you think?
Yeah,
Well,
you
I'll
haven't
tell
had
you
a
one
liquid
thing.
shit since 08.
I haven't had
Not-
that one. Well, the thing is, when you have a turd, it actually keeps it within itself. And so the smell doesn't really get out. You know this with just dogs.
Wait a second, Peppa
Dog
Jack.
turd is like, okay, so
guys,
a dog's
on the
liquid shit?
stream, Henry asked Marcus about the time when Jackie pissed on your feet when you were wearing sandals.
You know what's funny is I was actually thinking about that just yesterday. It was. It was
fun?
It was during one of those Murder Fist shows in Coney Island.
Sure.
Remember the one that y'all did with Skulk the Hulk?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It was one of the best shows of my life. Actually, one of the best days of my life. It was
Was that
fantastic.
at the Freak Show Theater?
At the no, that wasn't at the Freak Show.
Was
that
it
was
Rudy's?
at Ruby's.
Was it called Ruby's?
Ruby's, the one that was on the dock.
It was
on
the old Ruby's though, and Jackie and our friend Madeline had to take a piss.
Yeah.
And they needed someone to
And you just
shield them.
Presented both of your feet for them to piss on?
No, they needed someone to like stand in front of them because they had to go because we were about to get on the train. You know, the hour and a half ride, that hour and a half
Nightmare.
train ride.
Yes.
Back to
Yeah, horrible. That was horrible.
So they had to piss before we got on the train. They asked me to stand in front of them as interference. I was wearing sandals.
You're the skinniest one of all of us.
They both had a real strong stream that night
could
because
see
we were
that.
drinking a
Lot
lot
of
beer.
Bud Light, yeah.
I can
And,
actually hear that coming
Yeah,
from
you
Jackie
you can
and
hear
Madeline.
that, yeah.
Deceptively strong.
Yeah, deceptively strong stream. And yeah, it just my feet were like they weren't just splattered, like they were wet, like they were absolutely wet with your sister's urine.
Hey man. Hey,
just
I'm just
happy it
glad.
didn't
I'm
happen
glad.
to me.
I'm glad that it happened.
I'm just happy it wasn't in any way remotely close to sexual. Not that it
No,
matters.
not
It's
at
just
all.
it's
No, no.
Jackie and Madeline.
Yeah,
and-
no, it was. I mean, it was just one of those things that you do for friends.
You know what? Because again,
knows.
I've
wasn't
never
mad.
pissed on you. I'm actually only a little bit. It's kind of.
There was an
Why have
episode of
I
Friends,
never
though.
peed on you?
Because he wasn't stung by a goddamn stingray or jellyfish. There was that episode of Friends that's kind of hot, to be honest.
The pissing on the
Chandler got a bee sting, and he got the chicks had to piss all over him.
the chicks had to piss on him.
I think so. I mean, that's the
No,
way I remember.
I
it.
thought the whole thing was that Joey had to piss on him, and therein
I don't
lied
think
the
that's
comedy.
disgusting, bro.
Therein lied the
That's
comedy.
disgusting.
But
That's
therein lied the comedy is that Joey was the one who wanted to piss on him.
No,
he didn't want Joey to
That's
piss on him.
gross. It was-
Robbie says, "I
it
wish
was
Marcus would do that to me."
To you.
There
I
you
didn't
go.
do it to Jackie.
He's just saying he wants.
and
They're just saying they
Madeline. I
want
did
you
it
to piss on them.
for.
But I will
They
say,
want you to piss on them, which I think is a
if
really
your
good.
friend though is not willing to be a human piss shield for you,
That's not a friend.
That's not a friend.
That's not a friend. I completely agree.
I wouldn't
and
mind at
that's
all.
why we're going to ask the essential question that we've asked. Like, how do you know who a friend is? How do you know who a friend is? This guy knows. This guy, because he just come out. He's just telling you who his friends are.
do they reciprocate with the confirmation?
Oh, it's a whole
or-
video.
Okay. All right. Girls I've met, have been friends with, or chased over the years.
I think he's a local character.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
he's a
enjoy.
character.
He's a
I
character, but I
miss
think
those
he's a
girls.
I miss
what
those
happened to those girls?
They're in a ravine.
I think he was a local character before this video was released.
What's
and
that man's
that
name, Kelly
changed
Berry?
the tone.
No.
I think the tone was different before.
No, local characters provide laughter
Well, because the
and
thing
joy.
is, local character is fun until the very moment they become extremely violent.
Right. And then all of a
The
sudden,
very, and guess what? Those 2 moments when he's fun and extremely violent, only 30 seconds apart.
This is true.
And then someday he just jumps that leap. He just makes that. He jumps.
Pops
Yeah.
Does the thing.
Well,
But
I'm
we'll
gonna say
go.
he doesn't have.
We'll ask the central question that I like to ask him. Now that we're here, we
Yeah.
got this. Will you shut off the stream? I don't know if you will because this is not even that long. But this one made me really sick.
Doesn't have much of an Instagram presence or a YouTube.
No.
presence.
I think that he is somewhere.
There
in
is a
it. He's
Kelly
somewhere.
Berry, but she just takes pictures with horses. So it's
That's great.
kind of cute.
Oh, I miss those women.
Oh, I miss those women.
The
That was
Edwardian
scary.
farm, when they changed from horses to tractors, a lot of the farmers really said that the joy went out of farming. They lost companions and replaced them with noisy industrial
Carolina
machines.
has to give history books to Marcus to get him off.
Carolina
nice?
was the person who introduced me to this show.
And you know what,
She
Carolina-
started with Tudor Farm, which is fascinating.
Tudor.
And we've moved on to Edwardian Farm and had a wonderful little afternoon.
Well,
even had a little
indeed.
nap. We had a little nap on the couch.
Oh, they're
And
saying
she's
angle
so-
your mic a little bit more directly to your mouth.
Yeah,
We
I
had a
wanna
little
see-
nap on the couch together, and it was quite wonderful.
Disgusting.
You know what they say about ASMR? It rots your mind.
Oh man, let's see. Will you shut off the stream?
Okay, will you shut off the stream?
Because this one genuinely made me kind of sick.
You shut off.
It's okay, honey. He's not coming back. Don't worry.
I love that. That's great.
Oh God, Henry Zabrowski.
I fucking hate this.
Henry
and-
Thomas Zabrowski.
And that's the thing. In an Edwardian farm, this would have been something that you'd have to deal with on at least a monthly basis.
So fucking gross.
Yeah. You really
It
have
is
to.
so fucking
you have
gross.
to pull the
I don't
mucus
even want to
out.
talk to you. I'm not even going to talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm actually upset with you.
Yeah,
You're
you really,
so gross.
You got to pull it out. I mean, that's the thing. If you're
helps.
Yeah. If you're out there, if you're
God, you're
if you're
so gross,
dealing in animal husbandry, these are the types of. I grew up watching shit like
Great.
this.
Well, I deal
Well,
in
good, Marcus,
animal
I didn't-
wifery, and I've never had to deal with this at all.
Yeah, you got to pull it out of there.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not even talking to you guys.
Yeah, you really
you're
gotta-
disgusting and you're disgusting.
Really got to pull it. I mean,
This is a pre-recorded stream.
Ben, without. Oh yeah, do you see that pop?
Oh my fucking God, I don't
See,
want to
Ben, without this, you're not going to get hamburgers.
look at that.
Shut up!
Oh yes!
Yeah.
Yay for you!
Oh my God! Ugh.
Yay for
I don't.
you!
Also, it doesn't stop me
You
from
did
getting
it.
hamburgers. Chop the fucking head off and give me the meat.
But if the meat's not ready yet, the meat's not going to be too good.
God, I
know
don't care.
some-
Also, I'll be a
Yay
vegetarian.
for
then.
you!
I don't need to eat meat. I eat mostly.
Well, that's
I eat pop
boogers.
chips.
That's boogers. You're not going to eat any of that. That's not
No,
coming
I
from
know
anyone.
you don't
No,
eat
but
that.
I'm just saying, if you want meat, then these are the sorts of things that our farmers and ranchers out there have to deal with.
Yeah,
They
but you
have
know
to
what?
keep-
You don't have to be happy about it.
I'm just,
No, that's the thing. It's like I don't need him smiling. I don't want him to be like, "Yeah, this is cool." It's not cool. It's not fun. Ugh.
Yeah, no, but that is
Not fun for you.
That's
It's
the
not fun for
reality.
anybody.
It's not
Maybe
you.
it was fun for the cow.
He technically that dude loved doing that.
No,
you
he
saw
did,
the
and it
smile
was-
on his
no,
face.
that's his calling. That's what he wanted to do with
It's
his life.
truly disgusting. I
It is.
can't even eat oysters.
really.
I just don't like.
Love adore-
I love a
I
big.
adore oysters.
I wish oysters were bigger.
Yeah.
I wish
No,
I
have you
ate
ever
the
had a really
oyster
big
the,
one?
the size of a frog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
I ate a big one, and my tongue didn't know it was a tongue or oyster, and I almost threw up. I did swallow it, but I was.
So,
No,
you,
big
you don't
oysters
chew.
are
You don't
disgusting.
chew them up. You just go.
No, I had to. I like.
No, I love chewing up oysters. I love sloshing them around in my
too.
mouth. Like get
Blech.
every bit of like little flavor out of
Blech.
it. Getting that, you suck out the
Saline.
cocktail sauce first. You suck out the sauce first, and then you savor it, and then you chew on it. You go, nya, 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 and then you let it slide down.
Way to the metal.
Because the thing, even when you chew it, it still has that snot-like consistency. The consistency doesn't change when
No.
you chew it up.
But I also liked my boogers as a kid.
Yeah, me too.
There's nothing that's different because you're a kid, and every kid eats their boogers until someone's like, "That's gross to do."
Mm-hmm.
And let's be honest, all of us in private to this day, if you see a good one, you'll probably eat it.
I don't eat it anymore.
Yeah,
but
you do. But I just saw the video that you just played.
Well, that's different. That's what he does professionally. Now, this next series of videos. Okay, so this is really the bulk of the videos that I found. Now, I really pray that all of you have smoked weed or you're on some form of some form of substance that is going to help this be
I
as
hope that
funny as
everyone
this
was
was
totally
to me.
sober, because if they were on acid, it just got ruined. If you're on mushrooms, it just got ruined.
I don't know.
Well, so
I
now
used to
this
get
is
super high and love watching shit like that. That's what I loved watching when I was high.
Well, so watch this. So first of all, this is very smooth. This is very soothing. Okay. So it starts with this is aqualana. Now this is some form of German water therapy that I still don't particularly understand. Right? It's the
Teapot chicks pissing on your leg.
Vom and Voss.
Listen to the tones.
Can you forward this to me later?
Oh, I will. There's 9 minutes of this.
Thank you.
What are they doing?
You'll see. So it starts here like this for some reason. This is the first video I saw.
It's a
I was
pleasant
like, okay.
tone. I like
It's
the tone.
German. It's not. It means that they're harbingers of world doom.
That's why it's pleasant.
So you notice now, right? So we're like 35 minutes of just tone, 35 seconds of tone. Just bump ahead like a minute, Eric.
Everyone's wearing swimsuits, but that is underwear that man's
You
wearing.
see,
They've switched.
it's just more tones. Right? So they're doing this for a while. Again, I'm watching this. I'm stoned as balls. I'm continuing to laugh. Right? Because if you hear, because they kind of go in a loop. And then one goes and picks up another sound. Another one picks up another sound. I was like, oh, this is kind
It's incredible, yeah.
It's not exercise. It's nothing. What they're doing is just.
You know, this is what I listen
It's
to
not
at
a- it's
home
not-
when I'm alone. I love shit like this. This is incredible.
I'll send you all the groaning you can handle.
I'd listen to this for an hour.
Why?
No,
It's pleasant. I like it.
this is just going. Yeah, someone's saying is the water is getting yellower.
It tickles my brain.
You're correct, Uncle Sherry. That is correct.
Okay, I'm not seeing the yellow
No.
water. I don't see it.
It's okay, yeah. So
That
let's
one,
just skip,
that one girl
skip
on
another
the,
minute.
The girl on the right is starting to move her hips a little bit more.
You see, right? It just keeps going. Like
are
this. Just keeps going. So let's cut this video. So I was like, it's like, okay, cool. Let's see what else they got.
Are they pissing or not?
I'm not seeing piss yet. Now, this next one, where I was just like, what is happening here? Like, what is this? And I'm going to read the description of it over this video.
Also, we have 15 more minutes. We'll go a little bit longer, obviously, given the
Aqualana. Now, this is
Tiefer in Spanien, warmen Wasser.
from what I can find, the training to become an aqualana practitioner.
This is just absolutely horrendous.
Right,
I don't
an
know why.
aqualana trainer is a self-contained
Bro,
course.
your nose isn't even underwater,
No,
dude.
look at this. No, Kissel. We're just at the very beginning of this.
Just about to baptize him.
Now, there's 24 minutes of
Oh,
this.
it looks like, was it Leslie Jordan? That good dude, the guy who passed away?
He just passed.
Yeah.
Very funny.
This seems like, is this sort of a rebirthing type thing?
It's sexual.
It's
German sex.
I'll read it here, so as we played over this, right, so you can see. The training does not require any special previous knowledge,
Of what?
but it is advisable to attend an introductory seminar before booking the training course.
What's the training? What is it?
Aqualana.
He's obviously enjoying it.
The
Yes, you're
training
just relaxing, of
particularly-
course.
Let him.
It particularly appears
He
to
also
people
farted.
who are already working in the helping professions or in the wellness sector and want to get to know a new form of intensive body work.
My aunt and uncle had a Cure hotel out there. I wonder if they did this stuff.
Right? This is now it goes because we know it's sound bathes, right? And they love the taint.
Oh, they hear the sound too.
The sound is being pumped into the water.
Oh.
Now you see, he's got this thing because the idea is to become as a
Water.
baby. As a baby. Click
Yeah.
forward a little
I
bit
see
further,
that.
so you can
I
see.
see that.
So that she spins old man around for a
Yeah.
while. I watched this for a long time.
Yeah, most.
I was up till like
babies-
2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
She spins him back and forth. This is fun. This is a fun action. I would like this
You know
to
what?
be
I actually
done.
don't need this. I don't need it. I never need to be a baby again.
Just a little bit of a rush. If we want to even click even far forwards, you can kind of see how it progresses. Because again, now he's under the water, right? So
Yeah.
now she's flipping
That's-
him around back and forth, right? This is
So he's
kind
in
of
the
fun.
womb again.
Yes, he's in the womb. He doesn't know the difference between outside and inside. He's
Can you imagine
fucking,
being pregnant right now and imagining the thing you birth is going to do this at some point?
she's spinning him by his butthole on her finger like she is a Harlem Globetrotter, right? So this is flip even forward. You can see now.
Uh-oh.
She's coming
my-
around the dick.
oh
Yeah,
my
right,
goodness.
Right. We're gonna
Okay.
get to the dick and balls, right? So obviously, I don't know what this is.
That's to make him.
This is
he's
birthing. This is a
farting.
rebirth.
Yeah, it's a rebirth.
I mean, she's also.
Oh my God! There we go. And now
This
he's
is
dead.
Natalie and
He's
I.
died.
You're correct.
Obviously, he's loving it.
Also, his nostrils are not even remotely close to closed.
They're really not. He didn't put that thing on right.
It's a clothespin. It's your pin.
Oh no, yeah, you put it back here.
You can see, I love the position. I am so long of doing this, right? So I watched basically this whole thing, kind of hoping something was gonna happen.
Kumasachi. Oh, you didn't watch the whole video.
I watched like 15 minutes of it.
15 minutes is pretty good.
Look, she's just whipping him back and forth, right?
I don't know if it's a whipping, but
it's very. She's taking it very seriously.
Oh, you can't. Oh my. Well, there you go.
Remember the dick and balls, right?
Like balls.
So then I clicked out of this video, and I was like, there's got to be something else in here.
Take those. You know what? At this point, she's got to drop the trial just to take it. I mean, we're not going to watch till the end. At this point, we made it that long.
No, because it's more of the same.
And then this next video is 2 hours long.
Now this one's 2 hours long. Now this is the TFN in Corporate Vorman Wasser, right? Now this is Corporate Vorman Wasser, and I think Corporate Vorman Wasser means that it's hotter water. Right?
Could be a natural spring.
I think Corpa is body.
See, now this is where we're getting full dick territory. Okay. Now I should have maybe said this. The rest of this is going to feature full beautiful. Open penis and vagina for the next couple of minutes.
You know, Nana, if I would say, okay, you know, I'm not doing as bad as it could be.
Now
Nana's still got some nice.
This is what's
definitely
important.
European.
He's fully shaven.
Yeah,
and
I've seen that before.
Because Natalie and I always do. She loves a full grip over her entire vagina. Because I like to grab her like a bowling ball, stuck one finger in the butthole, lift her up, especially when we're changing linens.
Yeah, I'm sure she loves you saying that. There, I would say she's got a nice butt.
She does. She has a great butt.
This chick is. I'm officially now. This is why I like Germany.
Yeah. See, this is
the one area where the Germans did get it right.
Now, at first, I was like, yes, well, this is Germany.
She'll whip your dick off.
Yeah. And so this is how it
she
starts.
also needs to relax.
But this is 2 hours of this.
No, I know.
Can you imagine doing this with Carolina for 2 hours?
I mean, I can't imagine doing it without smiling for 2 hours. Like, without even as much as a giggle. I don't think I could do that.
I wouldn't do it on camera.
She's flopping around.
On camera,
wow, that is just open, full-on, spread eagle vagina, but she's completely comfortable. She's a baby.
I mean,
she doesn't know.
I mean, that's
Why
what I'm realizing. What I'm realizing lately, we only got one go round on this crazy thing called Earth.
You just realized that?
So I'm open for a lot more things. I'm trying to be open to new things. Trying to be more positive. Yeah.
You just realized that this is it?
You know what we should do?
That's what happens when people turn 40.
They do.
I haven't been obsessed with death my entire life. I'm starting to make peace with it.
You know what we should do, Marcus? Why don't you and I remake this video?
Don't do that.
In the studio pool.
Interesting. We can.
You would have to be the woman, Henry.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'd direct you. I'd slap you around.
I would imagine. I'm weak right now because I haven't been able to lift anything in a year. So I don't have a whole.
No, I'm lifting you.
Yeah, okay.
The water does most of the
I'm
lifting,
babying you. All right, so let's click ahead. I just want to see if there's other positions.
This is just actually kind of romantic and sweet in a way.
It's very sweet.
No, it's really nice.
I mean, this guy, if I was him, I'd be a little bit more aroused.
I just don't understand the full shaving of the sides of your dick and balls, like the full.
Oh, he might just not have it down there. He might not have it down there.
Yeah,
it's a way to hide from the Soviets.
This is normal. This is what people do.
He's a West German. He had to hide from the East Germans.
Want to hide. I don't think that he's because the Germans notoriously they're a bushy people.
See, this is where it's starting to get.
Yeah,
it's starting to ramp up because this is a cool move. Now, wow,
Still
this is a really interesting move because he's playing her kind of like she's an accordion.
Yeah,
and dick and balls not
I think
hard.
There might be a rule against becoming aroused.
Well, I think they're
expected.
I mean, he's married. He's definitely married.
Well. They're not married to each other. That I know.
They're not.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that man is the patriarch of the aqualana world. I think his name is Aber Nachdinger.
So he found a way to be able to just touch boobs and butts the whole time.
Look at this guy, right? He's just named this guy right here.
Oh,
this
he's in all
about
the
me.
Is she his only client? Because it seems like
there's 10 of them.
Well, this guy. His name is Erhard Hugebücher. Pedagogue and yoga teacher, got to know aquatic waterwork, Walter Tanzen, with Armand P. Schroeter and Ojana C. Brunschweiler, and completed training in Tantric Shiatsu and Vasa Shiatsu.
Also,
with Carol Doe and Helen Schultz.
Hey, we've gone this far.
Wow, that is a full telescope of
that's
pussy.
A spread there.
That's fine.
Wowie, wowie, wow. Now, again, this is
as a man who has a PhD in animal vaginas, it's refreshing to see humans every once in a while. Because I don't get to see them very often in my studies.
Absolutely.
Yes, Lindsay Necropolis, this is not AI.
No,
wow,
it's not
you see,
air.
wow. It's just the open. It's a wow, and just the
It's
full
cute.
float
I mean,
of the
honestly,
dick. This
it's
is cool.
sweet.
It's a cool camera shot.
very
I love
cool.
him sweeping her back and forth. And I'm just literally by this point last night, I'm just watching this.
Just like that guy's anteater with this. He's got
Man,
some big old Knutsons on him.
jumping out.
I wish I was uncircumcised.
Really?
I really do.
Really?
I really do.
Are you upset about it?
I am.
You know,
Vaguely. I mean, I'm not that upset about. I mean, I am as upset
Have you watched
about.
the documentary American Circumcision?
No,
It's very funny.
I
but
have
it's
the.
very
we should-
serious.
I went to go buy. We should buy one of those tuggers.
I'm not gonna buy a tugger.
You can.
I'm
You can
not
make it
gonna
look
buy
like
a
Look,
that.
you can look just like him. Then you and
It's not
Carolina
about-
can do this all together.
It's not about looking like that. It's about the sensation that we've missed out on as
Bella, this is
Americans.
not going to
No,
get
I
on
don't.
YouTube. Well, we're going to try to blur out as much of it as possible.
That's a lot of work for.
No,
our-
this won't be on YouTube. But I actually think it's very sweet. All right, Eric. Yeah, good work.
All right,
Let's
so
keep on
correct. So now,
fast-forwarding it.
so you don't like the rest of this?
What's wrong?
Well,
with
we
that?
get it.
This is beautiful. This is two humans sharing a beautiful moment.
we have
It's very
7
German.
more minutes. So this is
Hours of it. All right, so now he's flipping.
wow.
Oh yeah,
Now
get to
he's
him
been
flipping.
Oh, my
see,
God.
Now that's the
Well,
wow.
that's-
you
and
wanna
now
see there.
Now
Wow.
he's starting
I'm
to
sorry,
get a little.
Kelly.
Now
Kelly, cover
he's-
your eyes. Cover your eyes,
getting-
Kelly. You shouldn't be seeing this.
Yeah, you think that's the issue, huh? No, I think that she's more.
He's starting.
I don't
want to
be
get there.
seeing this.
You know what the audience is all saying? There's a lot of them saying that they wish that they could be. Well, Bacademic says he's on the Uncut Gang. A lot of people saying
sure.
they want it back.
Yeah,
I
want it
like
back.
my circumcisers.
Nah, I don't like.
Buddy,
it.
I mean?
this is a
See-
whole thing we don't want to go down right now.
Now look
I
at
mean,
this. thing.
I'm a form over function type, or I'm a function over form type.
Oh,
guy,
and
yeah.
boner check.
No,
Nothing.
Yeah, no.
I have nothing, but I'm not going to
I
stand up to
am
prove
as
it.
concentrated as that instructor is.
I'm simply enjoying this as two humans engaging in a human activity.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
all
what the
it is.
Nazis are
So
known
okay,
for.
great. Again,
just-
we're
they're
all
only
relaxed.
German.
I don't know what we achieved from what they achieved. I have
Is
no
this
clue what
the
it is.
will you shut off the stream?
No, it's not. No,
No. Oh, look. He paused it right as the.
Crested. Right as the
Honestly,
penis
yeah,
Loch
yeah.
Ness monster.
Yeah,
Yeah. Dicks are funny, Judy.
They are funny.
They are.
Now, the thing is that so
What
at the
is
very
happening?
end of
Henry
this,
Thomas
at the very
Zabrowski.
end of this YouTube channel, I swear to God, it's all just other videos of people going underwater and shit, and then there is this.
This is on YouTube,
This is on YouTube.
so we can show it then. It's just the human form, and it's
Now,
this is-
again, I'm not going to recommend to
I-
anybody to go mountain
Man,
climbing with no
I
pants
would
on.
Love to do this.
Muss ich gehen. Das Edelblau, das seltene Bergblümlein
What is happening?
muss ich haben und koste
Look at that.
es
Gotta be
mir
careful of that. Better avoid that.
Holle
That's a spiny plant.
Radilier. Holle Radilier.
You're not all nude. You got the backpacks,
I have a
Neil.
feeling this is.
Das Karlchen war
I
ein
don't
Bergstein
know.
Is this a propaganda film?
I
No.
don't.
und Mann
Okay,
des Kraft.
on No Dogs, we are currently researching a krautrock series. And this is exactly the sort of things that were happening in Germany in the mid 60s and late 70s. Of course, what do you call it? Dole was the band.
Patti
The
Smith.
Bader Meinhof
yeah.
group, who ended up killing a bunch of people, were involved in these various things.
Why? What's
this
the point,
seems
bro?
like something that they would do.
I don't know. I
Like
don't
this
know.
seems like the
Frickin'
Werner.
point,
This seems like
bro.
the Werner Herzog school.
This
of
is like
German
free
cinema.
solo.
This is like the beginning of it.
No,
It's free ballo.
It's free ballo. It's free ball and free solo. It's also very rocky. It's not very difficult to climb. I mean, I couldn't do it, but
I would love to do this. I've always
naked.
wanted
You want to do this nude? Do you think
Yeah.
this is gonna feel good?
I think it would be
I
fantastic.
believe that this is there's a folk tale.
I love being nude
There's
outside.
a flute sound to it. There's definitely a flute.
The
love the flute.
fludge says we don't tan our assholes in Los Angeles. Tell that to my chiropractor.
Yeah. Also, he's making some wrong choices here. I feel like he had the right choice with the leg. He's going down. Why are you going the
just
wrong
like that's
direction?
a
Sometimes
very-
you got to go down to go up.
Oh God.
See,
please,
you can see.
Lord.
I feel like there's an allegory here about how he's rubbing his balls against the rocks, which is why he's grimacing.
I think it's the hand. I mean, I think he's just in a lot of pain.
I think he's scared because he doesn't think he's gonna make it to the top. But
I don't think he's
gonna
going to.
overgo-
I think he's gonna die.
He's gonna make it to the top.
No, I actually think he's gonna fall.
He's
is
the
his
one who
moment.
edited the video.
This is his.
He made this video.
Yeah,
So
this-
he lives.
There was a hard edit.
This is literally what, Felicity, this is what I think of when the pan flutes play. Whoa,
And
watch
again-
out for that plant.
We know.
I think he's trying to get the plant.
I think the plant symbolizes something.
He wants it's like the bonsai tree from
Mandar says 127 hours, but making porn.
Yeah. He gets his dick stuck in the rock.
And then he just comes.
Yeah.
Come. No, why?
All right, get up there then, naked guy. Go. Get up there then.
I just love the meandering
This is why
plant
I don't
flutes.
talk. This is why I don't talk to anyone over the age of 75. Oh, he got it. He got it. He got the flower.
I can't wait to be
in his
a
mouth.
naked 70-year-old.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
Just
a naked
screaming, "Where's my
38-year-old."
daughter? Where's my daughter?" He's struggling.
Yes,
because he's
I
in
think he's
pursuit of
also
something.
now.
he
I
doesn't-
realize though he's faking it. Also,
Well, yeah,
who's the
exactly.
cameraman?
Everyone's saying, Samantha's saying, "I wish it was more acceptable to be nude outside."
Oh, God.
I'm fine with it. I agree.
I want to be nude outside. I love
Cecily
being nude
Dan,
outside.
I think the only drug
love
that
it.
man is on is caffeine and nicotine.
He might be totally sober. This seems like what
Oh,
someone
this
who
is
does.
sober.
This is sober.
I would
This
do
is-
this 100% sober.
Yeah, of course.
I would
know.
feel better being sober nude outdoors than I would be on. If I was on drugs outdoors, I'd be extremely self-conscious.
No,
but
this is-
sober, I'm there.
This is why we need the opiate of the masses.
I just
This
wish
is
I could
why
be-
all drugs and alcohol is good. Otherwise, if you let people sober, next thing you know, every time you look at the goddamn hill, there's someone having sex with it.
Ben, when did you get so judgy?
Yeah.
I'm not judging.
You've been very judgy.
I have
this
not been
You've been
judgy.
very
So afraid.
judgmental.
I
this
am not-
entire
Whoa, wait, look,
thing.
look,
that is not-
look. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Look at, whoa!
Oh,
And now he
he's
fucking
dead.
dies at the end of it.
Okay.
Bro, what did we just watch?
A work of art.
He's dead.
That was incredible.
Look at his cock.
That's really good.
It's an allegory of going
Of
too
what?
far for something that you want, that it ends up destroying you in the end. Look at his bashed brains. Very
that's
Jodorowsky.
Really good bash trains. That's what I'm thinking. This seems like it has to be some sort of German cinema. He did get it in the end though. But he
Yes, he
gave
has
it.
it.
You know,
He
my
gave
question is,
everything.
why is it illegal to drive naked?
Is it?
Marcus, what does it all mean?
Well, I think what it means
The
is
star was Erhard Hagerbucher.
Yeah.
Person
The
on-
camera was Bernhard Gödling. The
Gödling.
tone, that's the guy who brought the fat person, Erhard Hugebecker.
Super 8.
Super 8 film, 1983, but then it was redone in 2020.
What it means is that sometimes that you can spend everything you have trying to get the thing that you think that you really want. The one thing that you will sacrifice everything to get the thing that you want. And sometimes in the end you may get it, but the sacrifice will not be worth it.
That is absolutely correct because you can't always get what you want sometimes.
Be careful
but
what you wish for.
sometimes what you might find,
You get what you need.
Yeah, that song's officially ruined, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really great.
All right, well now.
You know, because I don't know what that was gonna. I don't know what's gonna make it to YouTube, but I really think that it's nice to know that people are different in Europe.
Yeah.
That's just it. If we want to quickly do my one last, I did have one last video. This is a very quick video. That's genuinely just a joke.
Okay, let's just do a little joke.
This is one real last quick.
Oh, I like this chick. She was on after.
But the Glaswegian accent can be even more difficult. There are
Right.
words and phrases in Glasgow that sound a bit like a foreign language even. So I'm on a mission to find some people to help me translate.
Rick
Okay, so
Steves.
I love the Glaswegian accent, and I was wondering if you could teach me some local phrases.
Well, it's very hard to bring them to mind. This is the thing. It's all right when your eyes are not going and heart to heart his eyes. You understand?
Oh, there you go. Fantastic.
I love the.
She was on PBS after Rick Steves.
Really?
Yes, Rick Steves is fantastic.
I remember Rick Steves.
Yeah, one of the best. All right.
Yeah, he got Jared Fogelface, sadly.
No, let's not do that.
But thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I honestly think I want to thank me.
Yeah.
I mean,
for my
yeah,
mandate.
with all the hard work between the deer running after that guy in a bath.
I
for a
think
snake.
that it was good.
I mean, with Aqualana, I'm gonna go home happy, honestly. And
I'm gonna send you all the footage.
And Carol Channing. I mean, I'm gonna be singing that song as soon as I'm able to sing songs again, which I can't wait.
First one.
That's gonna be the first one.
Yep.
Jam not today, we'll have
Jam
it
tomorrow, not yesterday, but never ever jam today. This is creepy.
Much better.
This is not in slow motion. She's doing it.
Why is she so scary?
Because she turns back into a sheep.
Oh, she's a sheep.
All right, guys. We got to go become sheep.
What the hell has happened?
It's Alice in Wonderland, my friend.
Hey, man.
Wow.
I hope that sometimes you got to get on my level, dog.
Thank you
to
all
find
for
something
watching.
entertainment. You know.
Thanks for your patience.
We really
everyone.
did it.
Hail yourselves.
We really
We'll be
did
back
it.
next week. Oh, Saturday, April 8th.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
forget,
Put
check
it
us
there.
out.
Put it in the chat. Buy booze ahead of time. I think we wrapped it up on Thursday. We'll see you April 8th. It's going to be the most prepared show you've ever seen in your life.
Hail yourselves, everyone. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.